Cellular Vehicle-to-Everything. Cellular V2X, CV2X, is a 3GPP standard for V2X applications such as self-driving cars. It is an alternative to 802.11p, the IEEE specified standard for V2V and other forms of V2X communications. Cellular V2X uses 3GPP standardized 4G LTE or 5G mobile cellular connectivity to exchange messages between vehicles, pedestrians, and wayside traffic control devices such as traffic signals. It commonly uses the 5.9 GHz frequency band, which is the officially designated Intelligent Transportation System (ITS) frequency in most countries. CV2X can function without network assistance and exceeds the range of DSRC by about 25%. CV2X is one of the main ways IoT is being used in transportation. It utilizes cellular IoT to enable vehicles to understand and react to their environment in real time. While perhaps the most obvious application is that it enhances automation in driverless cars, it also improves the information drivers have at their fingertips, particularly when it comes to navigation and visibility, and it can simplify toll and parking systems. Despite the name, many CV2X capabilities don't actually depend on cellular network infrastructure. There are two transmission modes, device-to-network, vehicle-to-network or V2N, and device-to-device, which includes vehicle-to-vehicle, V2V, vehicle-to-road infrastructure, V2I, and vehicle-to-pedestrian, V2P. While V2N uses cellular infrastructure to transmit data through the network and receive information about road conditions and traffic, the other mode uses short-range radio frequencies to enable direct communication between vehicles and nearby devices. While CV2X is relatively new, it was designed to replace dedicated short-range communications, DSRC, and Cooperative Intelligent Transportation Systems, CITS, previous standards developed by the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, and the European Telecommunications Standards Institute, ETSI. These earlier standards had dedicated bandwidth and helped facilitate device-to-device communication, but CV2X offers more advanced functionality. Let's look at some of the ways CV2X is changing modern transportation. When vehicles can automatically communicate with nearby devices and cellular networks, it opens the door to numerous possibilities to make transportation safer, smarter, and simpler. Automated toll collection. Using short-range radio transmissions, vehicles can communicate directly with roadway infrastructure to automate billing or even actual transactions when a vehicle uses a toll lane on the highway or accesses a toll bridge. Instead of relying on cameras to capture photographs of license plates or human toll booth workers to process transactions, the connected vehicle can interact with sensors when they're within a specific range. Back-end technology like blockchain IoT can even use smart contracts to approve payments. This not only saves on operational costs for toll systems, but it also ensures that the toll infrastructure doesn't disrupt traffic flow or cause delays, and consumers don't have to worry about watching for a bill in the mail. Cooperative Adaptive Cruise Control, CACC. Cooperative Adaptive Cruise Control uses CV2X to improve on Adaptive Cruise Control, ACC, by leveraging direct vehicle-to-vehicle communication. While ACC alone can use cameras, radar technology, and light detection and ranging, LiDAR, to change speed based on the distance between vehicles, CACC takes additional input from the vehicles themselves. A vehicle equipped with CACC capabilities can adjust cruise control speed to react when the vehicle ahead brakes or the vehicle behind accelerates, creating a safer, tighter feedback loop. Emergency Vehicle Prioritization. CV2X can help emergency responders get to their destinations faster and more safely. Emergency vehicles can use CV2X to automatically communicate with traffic systems to ensure the first responders have priority for the entire route. These vehicles can also communicate with cellular networks to identify traffic congestion in real time, helping them avoid routes that might incorrectly appear to be the fastest. CV2X can also make it easier for drivers to recognize when emergency vehicles are nearby and need to pass, using standardized onboard warning systems when a nearby vehicle is actively responding to an emergency. Automated parking payments. Parking is another area where CV2X can use IoT to streamline the process. In a lot designed for vehicle-to-device communication, each spot can have a sensor that communicates directly with the vehicle to determine how long the vehicle is in a parking spot and what charges are owed. This automated system could either relay billing information, process payment automatically, or use push notifications, potentially with geofencing, to initiate a mobile payment process.